Hello, best friend. And what, girl? I want a Pop-Tart. Hang on, bitch. Welcome back to my channel. If you are new, my name is Sebastian, and I spill pop culture tea every single day. And listen, girl, listen. It's Sunday, bitch, so we're gonna have a Pop-Tart. Best friend, we have so much to talk about. That's why I got a snack, girl. By the way, grab a snack and a drink. Hit that subscribe button, best friend. You know I'm a mess. Girl, listen, happy Sunday, best friend. Okay, we have to talk. We have so much to talk about. We have to talk about Ben Affleck, okay? Happier than ever. First of all, he looks like he won the lottery, bitch. He looks like he won a freaking lifetime lifetime supply of Dunkin' Donuts, bitch, okay? Well, when you got Ben Affleck money, I'm pretty sure it feels like it's a free supplies because, girl, it's like $5 for him is like a cent for us, right, bitch? Anyways, we gotta talk about Ben Affleck, and then we gotta talk about I was on live TV with TMC, best friend. Okay, so much to talk about. And I have to tell you about last night. So, like I said, grab a snack. Can you believe my husband got unfrosted? I told him I want a snack this weekend, okay? I want some Pop-Tarts. Girl, he got me unfrosted. What am I supposed to do with this? It's giving Jennifer Lopez alcohol brand. Look at these pictures. Look at the pictures. First of all, the media was saying, "Ooh, girl, he is ordering 10,000 pizzas. Ooh, girl, he eats 24 freaking boxes of Dunkin' Donuts, glazed donut. Ooh, girl, I love a good glazed donut, bitch." They were basically pointing him out to be like, like he was doing really, really bad, right? We saw Jennifer Lopez on the bikes, she was like Miss Hampton, on the bikes and, looking like a, like, what is it called? The Prairie show, that old, not Sound of Music, but Little House on the Prairie, I don't know, bitch. I saw something of that the other day. Anyways, girl, she looked like she was like a sitcom mom, okay? And, everyone was pointing, or the media was trying to put Ben Affleck in this really bad light. And he was like, girl, who is going through a bad time? Who is eating junk food? Who is going back on substance abuse? Who is that? Because it's not me, girl. The math ain't mathin', boo-boo. There was a lot of really bad allegations coming to him. And I'm actually very happy that he came out and, like, even though it seems so set up, it seems like, hey, paparazzi, girl, I'm gonna be in the building at 4 p.m. Please take pictures. You know what I mean? Is it the usual fee? Is it the J-Lo fee? So, I just feel like he had to do this because really, I mean, the way the media was portraying him, you would think that he was, distraught. What does this say, best friend? I really do feel like they know what is being said. They know that people are talking. They know that their alleged divorce is one of the biggest topics right now in Hollywood and has been for some time. Since I went to Colombia a month and a half ago, we've been talking about how they're allegedly divorcing, right? And allegedly, best friend, between you and me, girl, get closer. Allegedly, it's he doesn't want to announce the divorce because he doesn't want her to make... girl, I fucked that up. He doesn't want her to look bad. But listen, with him stepping out looking like he is looking, bitch, that says a lot. Says a lot. I don't waste food, bitch. I'm gonna eat this unfrosted fucking plain ass Delola fruit freaking Pop-Tart. So, she's still wearing her wedding band. She is the mayor, the queen, the president, the vice president, the runner-up, the chorus teacher. She is the fucking American Idol judge. She is every single person in the world in Delululand still wearing that wedding band, bitch. I don't know if it's super glued on. I don't know if she's just like, okay, girl, you know what? If I put this on long enough, maybe he'll come back to me, bitch. Oh, that was mean. No, I took it too far. Let me just stay here, eat my unfrosted fucking Pop-Tart in silence for a second because I fucked up. It's okay. That was mean. Comedy can take a left turn sometimes, and that's not nice. But you know what else is not nice? Charging those prices, okay? charging those prices she charged in that tour, okay? With the financial economy that the United World is going through, okay? And on top of that, her ego fucking making a $20 million freaking movie when she could just have helped the people in the Bronx and help them, you know, do things that they need help in. Me having an imaginary argument with someone who's not there, bitch. Listen, I don't know what to tell you. I feel like this is a very, like, he's literally clapping back. He's literally shutting down the rumors. And he's literally saying, I am 1,000 times better off without Jennifer. That is what he is saying in those pictures. Point blank, period. All right, best friends. So I was on TMZ Live. I'm going to put okay. Focus, Sebastian. So last week, they asked me to come on to do a segment, best friend. I have loved TMZ since I was a kid. Like, you know, obviously, you know, they're like, TMZ, I say it's like the biggest, like, you know, where breaking news is, right? So I feel like everybody watches TMZ. And I watched TMZ literally since I was a kid. And I love spilling tea. And you guys know that for me, spilling tea is a lot more than just the tea, is creating a community. And, you know, while I spill tea, I also kind of share, you know, suggestions on how to fix things, sort of like a PR thing. You know, I do comedy. You know, for me, it's a lot more than just the tea, right? And I enjoy it with my whole heart, and you guys know this. And I love entertaining people. I love to keep people company, and I love to be able to just hopefully make you smile and take you away from reality that sometimes it's very difficult to be in. And if I do that, then I really, I did my job, you know? And I mean my job and my life job. I've always felt, since I was a kid, my mother always told me that I would go above and beyond to make people laugh. Because to make people laugh for me is a moment that they're not sad. And in the world that we're facing right now, we need laughter. And I'm so thankful that God allows me to provide that to you. So, having said that, they asked me to go on TMZ, and I did it, best friend. It was live TV. So I'm gonna leave the link in the description, okay? And I just need a huge favor. Please help me out, because they might wanna have me back, but I think they have to see that people enjoyed it. So if you did enjoy it, please comment on their video and just comment something about me that you like or that you liked about the video, or to have me back on, only if you like it. You know, I don't like, I only like real, you know. If you didn't like it, that's cool, girl. I will try again better next time. But if you did love it, please help me out so maybe they can get their attention, they can have me back on. I would be so thankful for that. All right, best friend. And lastly, I'm gonna tell you the story about last night, but before I do, I just wanted to say thank you so much for allowing me to do this. Without God and you guys, I would not be able to have these opportunities. So thank you very much, okay? All right, let me take another bite of this Pop-Tart, girl. Last night was a mess. It was a fun mess, but a mess. So 2 weeks ago, do you guys remember, I went out, it was my friend's birthday. And we went out to karaoke, you guys remember this, right? And I got food poisoning the next day. I did get drunk, yes, but I didn't get, like, I got drunk. But I didn't really get a bad hangover. It was literal food poisoning, right? From fucking Chipotle, because during the day I was great. Anyways, I knew that one of my best friend's birthday party was gonna be yesterday. And I told my husband, I was like, you know what, I think we should just drive because I'm not gonna drink. He had an early morning today that he had to go meet some really exciting people. So we were like, okay, we just can't, like, we can't drink right now. So we're not gonna drink, we're gonna drive. And we know that when we drive, there's no possibility of drinking. So we got there and the vibes were amazing. My girl looked fabulous. It was so much fun. But I was having mocktails and they were delicious mocktails. They were like these virgin mojitos. Oh my God, best friend. I wish I could have asked for the recipe because it was so good. Anyways, so I start off like the night kind of like, slow-ish, because like when you don't drink and there's people around you drinking, like, you're like kind of like, So so we said, okay, they were giving out like very mini drinks in the beginning. Like it was like kind of tasters or whatever it's called. So me and my husband had one, and he never had an espresso martini, and he had one. He was like, oh my God, this is delicious. And I had their margarita, and I was like, oh, this is delicious. So we decided to just, have mocktails after that. So as the night was going, the music was so good. My girl, she chose the best music, 90s fun, like amazing music. And we were like, we were dancing. And things just started kind of like getting very fun. And my husband and I, like, we have like our little looks that we give each other, like, should we? But like we were just like, we drove, so there was no possibility, right? And to be honest, like, yes, I could have drank because he was driving, but like I think it's annoying if you went together, like I don't want him to not drink, And so I was just like, no, let's not. But then they brought out this like ice like sculpture thing where you take shots from. I've never done that. I've only seen it in movies. And everybody was like, let's do it. And like 2 seconds before, I talked to this one girl and she was like, are you not drinking tonight? I was like, no. And she goes, oh, you didn't drink in the last party either, because they had a party like a year ago. I drink when I feel like drinking, right? And I was like, yeah, I just choose when to drink, when not to drink. And I think tonight is not one of those. 2 minutes later, they brought out this ice sculpture. So I did 2 shots and I said, you know what, girl? I told my husband, you know what? Let's party. So he goes, okay. And luckily, the bar we went to catch, it's like a really nice steakhouse. And she rented out the place. So it was like just for us. It was fabulous. And my husband and I, we don't live that far. So he's like, okay, let me take the car home and I'll Uber back. That way, we're good. So we partied and had a great time.
And happy birthday to Kelly.
And then our best friend got off work around 11:30. So we were at the party, right? And like it's so funny because I was a social butterfly, bitch. You would have seen me. I was like talking to everybody and this and that. And it was like it was a really beautiful thing. It was, the music was amazing. The people were so nice. But the way that I came in was not the way I came out. And so our best friend, she works nearby and she was getting off work. So we invited her and they were going to an after party at this new club. And we were like, let's just go, like, fuck it. So we went to pick up our best friend and we went to the corner liquor store and we got like these like, kind of like margarita in a bottle thing. Really good. And so we like sat there, the 3 of us, we listened to music in the hotel where she works. And we were just like listening and drinking and getting ready and this and that. So we go to the club and the lines were humongous. And there was like VIP tables and general entrance or whatever. And I was like, oh shit. And they'd already gone in because we stayed pre-drinking before and picking up our best friend. So then we go to the lines and the security, in these like Hollywood clubs, like if you don't look a certain way and if you're not famous or you don't have, yeah, if you're not somebody that it's attracted to them, they're gonna treat you like shit. So as soon as we got there, like the bouncers just like looked at us up and down, and I'm not really fazed by that, best friend, because you know it is what it is. That's Los Angeles. But they were like, "Can I help you?" And I was like, "Yeah, our friend has a party, a birthday party, and we want to go." And he goes, "What's the name?" And I said the last name. They're like, "1 second," like that. And I was like, "Girl, you know what?" I said, "If I give him an attitude, I'm gonna get kicked out." So I'm saying, "Thank you so much. Kill him with kindness, bitch." So then we got in finally. Another, like, I guess like the manager of the place came out and he's like, "What's the name on the reservation?" And I said the last name, and he immediately took us in. Our friends are kind of cool. So we went into this club, huge club, really fun, drinks everywhere, blah, blah, blah. Best friend, I don't know what happened, but the last shot was the last shot. And I'm gonna put the video here so you can see it. Ooh, best friend. So at this point, girl, I felt like I was on the hills. We were at the club. We were dancing. We were having a great time, bitch. Girl, listen, I felt so good. We were like, "Cheers, happy birthday, Kelly." And I was feeling good. This is the moment I knew I'd fucked up. This is the moment I knew, girl, that it was all downhill from there, bitch. When I was young, I never needed anyone. That was a mess, okay? But I knew that if I had more than that, it was over for me. So I said, "You know what, Sebastian? You're gonna be a little smart and you're not gonna do this." So I didn't do it, bitch. And so I was dancing and I was, girl, listen, I was Paris Hilton last night, bitch. I was like, "Yes, bitch, yes." You know, just like, okay. I was having a great time. So then comes the messy part. Everyone left, and we were I had to go pee before we got the Uber. Best friend, the ordeal to get an Uber was horrible. The phones kept dying, no Ubers were coming. I helped this one girl get an Uber because she was gone. It was a mess. I got home finally, thank God. Oh, we took our best friend home. I walked her up her house. I tucked her into bed. Then I got back into the Uber and then, came home. If I don't eat something before bed, it's not good for me. So this is my routine when I get home from a club. I put on Princess Diaries and I eat something. So last night I made pasta, but I made pasta with a hash brown on top of it, best friend, mayo, ketchup, and a bunch of garlic powder. And I just remember downing it in, like, I was literally deep throating that shit, bitch. I was deep throating that fucking pasta while watching Princess Diaries. So just imagine me doing that. And miracles happen once and just like, But luckily I ate because I feel great. So that was my night. It was a lot of fun. We danced. We had a great time. I was a social butterfly. I met so many amazing people. I won a hand fan, one of those bougie, hand fans, which I love because, girl, sometimes a bitch gets too hot. But it was so much fun. I enjoyed my time so much, and now here we are hanging out, you and me. So anyways, I hope you enjoyed my little recap of the night. I just want to say thank you guys so much for everything. You guys are so sweet. You're so kind. You're so generous with your time. Once again, if you can go support the TMZ video, I would be so thankful. Make sure to bombard their comment section so maybe I could, maybe they'll have me back if you guys really, really liked it. So I love you all. I hope you have a fabulous Sunday. And if you're not having the best day, I know in my heart that tomorrow will be better. I love you all, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Mwah.